Once upon a time, in the land of whispering woods, lived a tiny fairy named Liana. She had sparkling blue wings and wore a dress made of morning dew. But even though she was beautiful and kind, Liana had no friends. The other fairies would laugh at her because she was quiet and loved to sit by herself near the river, watching the moonlight dance on the water. Every day, Liana wished, "I wish someone could understand me, someone who loves silence and peace like I do." One evening, as she sat under the silver moon, crying softly, a gentle light shone upon her. She looked up and saw a tall, handsome fairy prince floating above her. His wings glowed golden, like the rising sun, and his smile was filled with kindness. "Why are you crying, little fairy?" he asked softly. Liana quickly wiped her tears. "I have no friends, Prince. Everyone thinks I'm strange because I don't talk much or play loudly." The prince landed beside her and said, "But you are special. You listen to the river's song, you admire the moonlight, and you care for the flowers. That's a beautiful heart." Liana felt shy. "But no one wants to be with someone like me." The prince smiled. He held out his hand and said, "I do, because sometimes silence speaks the deepest words." From that night onwards, the prince visited Liana every evening. They watched the stars together, flew over silver lakes, and shared stories under the glowing moon. The other fairies soon realized how kind and wise Liana was. They saw how the fairy prince respected and loved her gentle nature. Slowly, fairies started coming to her, seeking her advice on flowers, moon rituals, and river songs. Liana was never lonely again. She was still quiet, but now everyone understood her silence and loved her for who she was. One day, the fairy prince told her, "Liana, always remember, you don't need to change yourself to make friends. The right people will come who will love your silence, your dreams, and your gentle